Hiva train station and a nice park next to it. Okay, the train station is a bit outside the city center. You cannot really enter the city center by taxi because it's a huge pedestrian zone, basically. Well, maybe it's worth taking a taxi. It's probably just a couple of thousands, some. I don't know, maybe $1 or $2. But yeah, well, if they see you're a tourist, it can also be that you pay $5 or $10 if you don't try to bargain at all, which you should. Those black people are amazing people, but most of them agree that taxi drivers are sometimes a different kind. I met a lot of fun people, you know, taxi drivers, good people, but they were mainly, you know, like just using Yandex application for, you know, making an extra buck or two. They were not real taxi drivers. It was not their chosen profession. So when you come to Uzbekistan, definitely download Yandex app, especially in Tashkent or Samarkand. But in Tashkent, you're gonna need it the most. Okay, here's like a small amusement park. I don't know if you see the Ferris wheel and some deserted roads. A hotel, Hiva Silk Road Hotel. I already see the minaret in the center. I think a walk is not gonna be harmful. It's probably better to walk. I suppose I'm there in like 15 minutes, 20 maybe. It's not a big deal. Let's explore this less explored part of the town. I'm already drawing a bit of attention. I saw some people looking at this crazy tourist filming himself. I think it's a common sight in Hiva though. There are a lot of tourists coming here, so yeah, well. We're probably like 5 minutes from the train station, and it's already a beauty. Like this whole area, and you see the minarets in front, so you cannot really go wrong. And a lot of hotels and cafes in this complex, and the mini market, or probably more. I got myself this water and a new bag of Grizzly crisps, this time flavored with shashlik flavor. It's probably gonna taste nothing like shashlik, but yeah, I thought maybe Grizzly crisps. Try to get more local, you know. And what I found amusing at the mini market is that, okay, they were selling cigarettes as they sell everywhere around here, but they also sold cigarette per piece. So of course you can buy a pack for about $1, $1 US. I think in Austria costs like 6, and in other countries probably like 15 or 20. But here it's like $1 per package. Yet they were selling also per piece. So if you don't want 20 cigarettes, like a whole package, you can buy just one piece, probably for some cents. That's an interesting concept. There's another hotel here. So it's clear that they try to develop this area. Maybe if I come back to Hiva in a couple of years, this complex is gonna look completely different. Because look, there are some buildings under construction and some more there. And what do you reckon? what do you think these buildings are gonna be in a couple of years? Probably hotels. So yeah, I think it's a pretty good deal, tourism around here. And why not? Because it's such a beautiful place. Like from what I saw on the internet, it's magical. Okay, so let's go explore it together. But first I need to go to the hotel. Hopefully I can check in. I think the normal check-in is at 14. Now it's not even 12, but by the time I'm there, being off season, maybe they have the room already prepared, or they let me leave my luggage and I can go explore a little bit. But to be fair, I think I need some, you know, serious washing, and I slept on the train. At least this time I have an excuse. I slept on the train. A very interesting complex here. A small madrasa. At least so my map told me. And you can already see the city center there in the middle. Very pretty. Let's go check this thing a little bit.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, so nice. Such an unexpected find. Abdul Bobo complex. And here we have a local shop with ice cream, hot dog, and mojitos. Or just diverse stuff. Some interesting back street. That would be also nice to explore. You know, outside the city center, to see what they have there. More authentic in the way of, you know, how locals actually live. There are a lot of locals living inside the historical center, like a couple of hundred. I suppose most of them own a guest house or a hotel, but I heard that a lot of people live there without being necessarily involved in tourism. Okay, some fountains. Probably if you've been here during the summer, you saw them working. Okay, let's find the southern gate where we can get a ticket to enter. Let's go. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, some back streets, like I wanted. the old fortress. The walls are still up. Let's just go a bit around it. Nice. People inside cars saying hi. Pretty. I think that's like the local bar or a morning meeting point. So this is the southern gate. My gateway to Old Hiva. Alright, let's go. Look at this impressive gate. Oh yeah. Let's find a ticket office or something. I still hope it gets sunnier. It'd be nice to have a bit of sun in my videos. Quick room tour. So here we enter, and we have one single bed and a nightstand, nice carpet, and another single bed. Basically I booked the twin/double room option, and they gave me a twin one, but it doesn't really matter because I'm just one person. And a TV there, nice wooden ceiling. Yeah, and this is it. Looks pretty good. It's really central. Let's see what we have here. City walls and some nice old buildings. The view is pretty good. I like it. And on this side we have another amazing view. Some buildings and the minaret. They allowed me to check in 2 hours earlier, which is amazing because I'll need to freshen up a little bit. And yeah, then let's go explore. That was the quick tour of my room. Link in the description as always. So yeah. Oh, I forgot. Let's check the bathroom really quick. Really colorful tiles. Sink, toilet, plenty of towels, garbage disposal, and a really nice big bathtub. And some toiletries here. Hair dryer if you have long hair and it's winter and you don't want to catch a cold. Pretty nice. And that for $35 a night. So if you're 2 persons, probably it's gonna be about 40. I don't know. You can check on booking.com. But it's a pretty good deal. If you travel alone, $35. It's not bad anyway for the center of Old Hiva. And if you travel as a couple, then yeah, even better, probably pay about $20 per person. But once again, you have to check this out. Okay. Now, of course, there are cheaper options, I'm sure. Actually, I've been through a lot of hotels and guest houses when I was checking my future accommodation for Hiva. But yeah, this one was very pretty, and it has a really pretty terrace as well. So for me, it matters, but I'm sure you can find something for about 10 or $15 as well if you're on a budget.